Alright, sorry about that. Uh, minor technical problems on my end. Welcome back to Warframe Wednesdays. I may have to turn that down, which is a shame because it's a banger. I'm your intrepid Tenno Fraggoth, and today we're gonna do some quick and dirty, whatever we're doing today. First things first, going to Venus and doing the grabbing Stardaze stuff, because it's there, and they have new things. So, how about that dev stream where we learned within the next month we're getting a new Warframe, I guess? Also, a Rhino bug skin determined by crotch measurements, which came as no shock. I mean, there's only one frame with quite that crotch, with a crotch that looks like that, and that was the one. Oh yes, we have enough, so we will grab both of them. Excellent. That is now not a skin I have to spend. So when the Arrow skin first came out, this was back before bows were cool. This was back when this was back when bows were cool and didn't explode. So in order to do the arrow skin thing, you had to buy. They were disposable. Every time you shot the arrow, you used it. He is they are still talking. Oh, there's more. Oh no! Yoink. Let's just do high to own. That makes our life a lot easier, doesn't it? It surely does. Is cat. They're a chungus, I believe, is the young person terminology. Whatever that means. Oh, it's Gyre. Yes. The hexagons should have twigged me to it. I've been meaning to use Gyre more, and I just haven't gotten around to it. They're good. Alright. Radical! I don't know. I have been remiss. Like, last week was a total wash for me. Oh, easy. We're going to do that anyway. Easy. That'll take 5 minutes, depending. Well, 5 minutes per, so that'll take like 20 minutes. We're not doing that. We'll do that. We can do that. These two we might get done along with that. That I should do immediately. Is there anything that required DMOS? That requires DMOS, but in order...
That's all from me.
The soundtrack to future GPX Cyber Formula, ladies and gentlemen. It's really good. You should watch it. Or play any of the games. The games are okay. Basically, they stopped making new ones after the PS2 era, but there is one on Steam at the moment, which is basically one of the PS2 games updated to work with VR headsets for all intents and purposes. Also newer models, but I believe the engine is more or less the same, but all the models are improved. It's cute. It's a little jank, but it's cute. I don't do racing games much. Let's see. So they want us to do an Archon hunt. Who do we have this week? Snaky one. Okay. But we have Limbo. Mob Def, Interception. Oh, easy work. Oh, look, the Alternox gun I'm not going to use. I'm also not going to go with Limbo. Well, for the Mob Def, going with Limbo isn't a terrible idea. But this time, I'll go with... Actually, what I'll do is I'll solo the third stage. I've been wanting to do that just to assert dominance. And we're gonna do it on stream and therefore screw it up horribly. That's how that works, right? Limbo, limbo. I've got a duration minimum range, right? Small bubble, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, a tiny bubble. Ladies and gentlemen, a really tiny bubble. It's only like 5 meters wide, 5.5, and it shrinks. We don't care about strength though. Duration is king. That is like duration is Limbo builds 101. And we'll just we'll keep the status cloud because the status cloud shriggity shreds. Because it uses Exodia Force and it's got a 100% status chance. It does not care. There were some tweaks I wanted to make to this at some point, but I don't remember what they were. Doesn't matter. Yeah, toxin, viral, and magnetic. Yes, please. That eats Corpus alive. Watch us fight Grineer. Whatever, I still have viral, so it honestly doesn't matter. They're also DE also talked about how they're instituting a pity system for Tau forged Archon shards. Basically, every week you go without one, you'll get like another 25% chance to get a Tau forged. I myself have been at least a month without a Tau forged. My first like 3 were Tau forged though, so I can't really complain, to be honest. Which is why I don't. I'm like, oh, I haven't gotten another Tau forged. I'm not like that because I don't. It doesn't matter because I've gotten so many, or I got a bunch early. I haven't gotten many, but I got a bunch early, and a lot of them were Crimsons, so it was even better. Alright, I'm gonna wait for them to slot that. I'm gonna hit my 4, I'm gonna hit 2, and we are now going to wait, hit 2, thank you, for 45 seconds. Shut up. And we're fighting Corpus today, so I just get to, oh that's right, I can't do that. I just get to giggle all day, all the way to the bank. You'll notice a significant lack of enemies living when I hit them with my stick. It's the status cloud. Okay, they're living, but they don't count because they're whatever they are. Sentients don't care about things. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Oh, that's their cat. I don't care about your cat, dude. You're just gonna have to grin and bear it. Oh, I need to stop it. I'm glad I caught that. I wish I caught it earlier, but... sometimes I don't pay attention, and I should.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Ow! Don't. Ah, not fall. Not fall animation. No. Don't slot it in until I'm there, Deuterino. That's why you wait. I actually want to do it like there. There. Thank you. Much better. Hey, or go away. I did some ribbon re-rolling for my Tenant Plinks. I think it's the Tenant Plinks. Anyway, it added minus reload time, and I want to say crit damage, so even though the other one had more crit chance, I was like, oh, goodbye. I already have 100% crit chance, so greater than that, actually, so losing like 30% crit chance was not a problem, or whatever it came out to, and gained like 50 crit damage. And then minus something reload time. I don't remember how much offhand. I'll check afterwards. Put. Okay. Like, do you want to get zapped? I'll hit him with it. Congratulations, you are now invincible, so long as you don't roll. Put key. Oh shit. Oh shit, I did not realize I had it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I thought he had it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I did not want to do that. You're really gonna do me like that?
Area completed. Move on.
My bad.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Did run out though, so
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm just gonna do that.
I have the Archon's turtle. The hunt can begin.
There we go. That's why we go with the little discus thing for the. Whoa, get out of there! Oh my God, run! Thank you. Alright, now we can switch to, because the last one is interception. I can do anything I want. Interceptions are... Okay, I'm about to say interceptions are brain dead. They are, with the one caveat that you do have to be able to deal with, like, lots of sentience, and I keep forgetting to pick a frame that has the gear on. You get stuff for sentient kills. Honestly, we can still make this work with Octavia. Octavia honestly makes this brain. This is truly true brain dead mode. I will keep status cloud for now. I do need some concession to sentience. I can swap out the status cloud then for what's it called? Paracesis. Because it does bonus damage to sentience.
Operator, the system needs you.
Don't they have a 2-for build for this?
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the...
That uses the double balls. It'd probably be a ranged build because they get reduced range. It's not out here. What are you called? Not aura. Augment. Partition mallet. 20% reduced range. It's not so bad. I also have a strength build. It's expensive as hell, but it does exist. Remind me, do the shards apply regardless of build slot? Or don't they? They're 15 each, and I've got like 4. Okay. It's fine. Just go with that, I guess. This build is going to cause myself some heartburn. So we're going to go with the duration build anyway instead. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll just use Zaku because I'm not willing to take the time to make this hard on myself. Appearance. Let me get the protovirus stuff on here real quick. Slot B. I don't care about that. Attachments. Prot. 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 I don't remember which one is the one that I need, so I'm putting them all on there. Prot. Hello. Prot. Prot. I know how to type. Don't worry about it. And sigil sec. It's that one. And sec. That one. I'm not going to worry about the other. And we'll just have the basic ugly color scheme. We don't really care. I just have to double check build real quick. Make sure I have the one I think I have. It is basically maxed range. With as much strength as we could stack while also keeping positive duration. Technically you can min-max further so you only have 100% duration, but I like having the extra wiggle room, so it was totally fine. Alrighty. Let me just double check, because there were some tweaks I wanted to make. Yeah, his 2 is key, his 4 is key. They're 2, their 4, and their 1 are key. The 3 is really good. Sort of. One of the modes is of little benefit, but the other 2 have value. The problem is, I can never remember which those are. Ever. It's really embarrassing. Actually, I have other builds I could use that have whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That have Zata's Whisper, and it would just nullify the challenge here. Zata's Whisper, bottom line, is excellent against sentience. It's very good. That's like its sole purpose. Also just doing large damage with your weapons to absolutely anything you care to face.
This facility is a
1,
communications crossroads.
2,
Listen in.
1, 4, and now we just need to hope that we get enough juice in time. Boop. There we go. Hard landing is hard. Actually, I'm gonna go to C. Come on. There we go. I have to remember cast order because, yeah. Why are there 3 people there?
Captured a radio tower.
Unless one of them is it's one person with 2. Now they're just a long way away. Whatever, I'll have to cycle between those 2 points. That's good. Hey, don't zap me, please. Cease and desist. Hey, you're dead. How many do we have? We've got 16. We're good. Hey, don't do that.
We fought with honor.
Alright. So we're Gucci. We pretty much just have to keep casting our 4 rather. And we're all set, really. I don't know where D is.
We have
I think I
lost
just cast
control
that
of
4
the tower.
times, but who cares? D is not my problem. I'm not going to make it my problem. I'm going to keep cycling between whatever this is, C and B. That's my that is my sole raison d'etre at the moment. While hitting 4 a bunch. Hey, you wanna not do that? There we go. I do love the reload time on the Phantasma Prime. Phantasma in general has great reload time. The Prime is like disgustingly good reload time. Like, even with the full magazine removed, it's like, yoink, done. Now, I might have a ribbon on this and I don't know about it. That's right. Thanks for the scan. Oh, I let my 4 lapse, but that's okay. Go boom. Alright, so this is more or less how it's supposed to go. Not like those other times where things did not go smoothly. Boop. Boop. That point is nasty because it gets crowded, as we've seen on previous attempts where that's the point I got stuck with. So again, for the last one, we're going to do a solo run. We'll probably do it with Ivara. Though we can definitely do it with our good friend Octavia. So Octavia is also good for it because she's cloaked. But she doesn't get the headshot bonus that Ivara does when she's cloaked. So Ivara's our first choice. I've got a reasonably strong strength build with reasonable duration. It's not perfect, but it'll do. So yeah, using the Tenet links more, I've been very pleased with how it operates. Its alt-fire, to use it effectively, takes a little getting used to, but nothing that you're not probably already doing.
And I beheld the great ram, and the horns of him were crowned with soul and with tower. And upon his
Why are only 2 points being captured right now? There we go, 3. Good job. Why is A still naked? There are 4 of us. This is not exactly rocket surgery.
I have detected another message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
Correction, I would have thought this wasn't exactly rocket surgery, but
Is ours now.
then again, here we friggin' are. One, 2. There we go. We're good. Wait a minute, why do we only have 8? Oh, I know why. I have a smart brain. It's okay.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Oh, don't... You creature. I have to do all that setup again. You bum. I think it's gaze, or is that the... It's not deny, so we don't care about deny. It's either gaze or accuse is the one I want. One is pretty solid crowd control. The other one is damage amp. Lose your gun and give it to me. Oh jeez, I keep forgetting to keep my 4 up. I did not do that with extremely good timing, but that's okay. I did that right next to me. Whoa! We're getting there. Oh, we already have enough. Good. So now I just have to make sure I keep getting my 4 up. I have to check to see if you can do both Zata's Whisper and Rhino's Roar on the same frame. I suspect you cannot, but I do not know for sure. I believe Zata's Whisper applies to the same. This is a thing that directly buffs you, and therefore you can't have 2 of them at once, but there's the odd exception to that. So it's one of those things I have to actually check to remember. Nope, not today.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
I think I waddled into his bubble or something. Or just didn't pay attention to the clock, which is typical. Shwoop. That's the wrong weapon. Goodbye. That should be the last wave.
Perusal is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Just admit it, Nata. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
Alright, I can switch off the Phantasma Prime. I'm done formatting that. To see what... I think I still need to get a level on my Sun Gun, but we're not going to be using it anyway for this next one, because we are going to solo it. So let me go sort by rank, and where are you? Brent Vandal, apparently. I just need to double check this to make sure. Okay, I do have to format that. What was I doing on it? Yes, I do have a... it has reduced projectile speed, but honestly, who cares? Boosted reload speed, boosted crit damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. There was something else I wanted to put on here. Probably primed heated charge, I guess, for damage. And galvanized shot. Galvanized shot is not as critical, but it's pretty good. Yeah, before this was at like 167 or so it is a drop, but this was also at like 5 point something, so it's rather better now. More net damage, ultimately. Yeah, Augur Pact I don't care about. I don't have any hyphen mods equipped, so I'm going to get that in there. Or mod slots. You need those anyway. I'd like to get 2. Let's get Aug. May as well put on a capped Augur Pact. For now. I have 9 points total I can work with. Is there any 9-point mod that I'm not thinking of? Well, yeah, actually. There's that. Oh, right, and I wanted to get I want to get Hemorrhage on here at some point, but I'm gonna need another V polarity, I think, to do that. As you can see, I'm kind of cramped for space. So I'm like getting down to the nitty-gritty of what exactly can I toss. And because this is here, not much. If I don't do that, I use Galvanized Shot instead. So it's kind of like, well, that mod slot's going to be filled whatever I do. So probably go with... I can also just go with a status build on another slot and just grin and bear it, honestly. It doesn't really make much of a difference. So let us swap to our versus Archon build. Let's just double check, make sure we've got on here what we think we have on here. We have Leighton as a backup in case. Yeah, Deadhead we need. Let me make sure I have Deadhead on here. Oh shit. I thought I got rid of all the vocal tracks. Let's see. We have Silent Battery, so it's quiet. We have Deadhead for the headshot bonus, and then basically gunning for as much radiation as we can do. Chilling reload, honestly, just for reload speed. That's it. And then as much crit as we can stack. And then vigilante armaments for vigilante armaments. Hoping that we get a crit. Yeah, that's the one. There's an alternative to this, which I don't have equipped at the moment, but you can set it up so that the, let's see, it's magazine. If you have primed ammo stock, you can have 8 shots, and unlike most other empties the magazine type weapons, the Kuva Heck only does 4 shots at once, so it's actually more like, say, the Kuva Quartak. So you can do a build revolving around the concept of basically doing a double barrel pop, except it's 4 rounds multiplied all at once. 4 shots in the magazine of multi. Where are you? Vigilante armaments. And we'd want primary deadhead on that too anyway. Of rather a lot of projectiles. Where is multi-shot? 18.9 pellets per. Actually more than that if you take the time to build up the stacks. With this it's that's what does that come to? 4x 30%. Yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, it's 4 times that amount right there, multi-shot. Every single tap that you do. But we're not worrying about that for now. So we've got our Ivara Prime. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. I'm on Archon. Very good. Archon has high strength in order to get as much of a multiplier out of headshot damage and out of roar as we can get, while also keeping empowered quiver so that we can get the crit damage boost from that while we're standing on a dash wire, standing on one of the arrows, the dash wire arrow. And it's a lot too. It's 322%. It requires some setup, but solo we should actually have the time to get that set up. The difficulty we run into is we do have a lot of energy, but we have to take the time to build that up. And our lack of efficiency means every time we have to cast Roar, it's going to cost 116. And Prowl has a fairly hefty drain for initial cast. The drain per second isn't too bad, but it is noticeable. I feel it, considering I've got like a pure duration build, and it's nowhere near that amount. It's a third of that, or less. So I feel it. Suffice it to say, I don't have enough. I actually could put on a Forma, but I'm not going to do that for this because it's not worth the effort at this time. I thought I had a Forma on this already, but clearly I don't. So that's the goal, is we get up there, we set up a dash wire, we have to get some headshot kills on random mooks floating around, and then we activate Roar, if we haven't already, and then we aim for the face and cross our fingers. So the first minute or so of this is going to be me sitting around like a dingus getting energy. So you're just going to have to be a little patient. I know the theory. I have done it on my own solo in practice. Sometimes it doesn't work. And we're on stream, so everything goes horribly wrong anyway. Alright, so we're just going to sit here. We're going to crouch in case any enemies decide to swing by. We're going to watch that number at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen go up. We have an 850 energy cap, so it'll be a while. Let me just double check, make sure I have dash wire equipped. There we go. Hold button. And there we go. There it is, the 342 headshot, or the 342% crit damage boost. I'm fairly certain that dash wire arrows are affected by range in some way, but I'll be perfectly honest. That one's pretty long, so maybe they aren't anymore. It's long enough that it doesn't matter. Alright, it's going to take at least 2 more. Now, I realize that this is also another, it's what, like 30 seconds worth of additional energy gain, but I'm recasting it just to make sure I have it recast. 342, yeah, that's from the power strength boost from Zeneric. Damage fall off. No, not like that. Also, this has like full silence, so it costs less energy to shoot, but it does cost some. Alright. So we are going to have to pick up some energy orbs along the way, but that's alright. We basically accounted for that. We do have to make sure that we are maintaining as much of that deadhead bonus as we can. Actually, we can stop doing that for now. We can, I don't remember what melee weapon I have at the moment. I don't think it matters at this stage. I'm gonna give myself some juice along the way, because I need it. Okay, we are using the Strophe, alright. That's not ideal / perfect, but it doesn't have to be. Why? Oh, geez, okay. Good enough. Alright, bad. That does not have silent, I forgot. Please, please, please just... stop. I don't know how to aim, don't worry about it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're dead. We're not dead. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay.
You found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill.
So we want to switch, we want to reload, we want to hit 2, we want to hit that, we want to hit that, we missed. We're probably okay. And we just need you to be a little bit closer than that. Thank you. Stop moving. Stop moving. And that is how you one-tap one. It takes prep. Wow! We did really well on that. That is extremely nice to see. Oh, I like that they're shooting at him. Good. Shoot at him. He deserves it. Let me just, I actually can leave that for now. Is that the Rend? Yeah, that's the Rendell theme. I did not need to stop moving there, but I did anyway. Zip! Pop! Goes! Oh, wow. Please hit 5. Thank you. Please, please, not like that. I'm just gonna... Actually. Hey, what do you know?
Deacon veils are holy regalia in Fizzul's eyes. They will open this gate even if their bearer is dead.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure at one point in time that range affected dash wire arrow range. I didn't want to do that. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna turn that off. Because I have enough problems with energy as it is. Like, this isn't a super borderline build. I have built to accommodate a lot of potential. Stop that. Energy problems. But even with that, why don't you die? And oh my gosh, okay. Alright. That's bad timing, and I want you to know that I'm very disappointed that you did that.
Take down his flock first. Then
Alright, let's go find Deacon. Bomp, bomp, bomp. Oh. I'm just gonna... Where's the Deacon? You're still being like this, okay. I'd prefer you didn't, but, you know. Do you feel the blah? Indeed. I mean, I feel like that a lot, honestly. It's kind of my thing. I'm not gonna make it. Ho ho! Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Yelp. Let's see if we can get, where's that two? Oh, we did it again. No, too far. Not too far. Sweet, and we should be able to wall jump, the rest of the way there. Wow, okay. Should was the operative word there. Come on, angle. Thank you. Much better. Before I actually do the fight, I'm going to have to go through a bit of recharging rigmarole, but we can do that. It's not a problem. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut out the middleman here. Hey, how are things going, guys? Pretty good? Easy work-ish. I don't know why this guy is hiding behind a wall of nonsense, but here we are. Oh, great, it's a horizontal, it's a vertical one. My brain has hard time with vertical one. Hey there, buddy. How are things? Pretty good? The Forever Box says hello. Oh, good. It's Toxin proc o'clock. I have shields, but they don't work against Toxin proc o'clock. Oh my gosh. Angling, angling, angling. There we go. It's hard to do when you're invisible and you can't quite make out your outline. I am just gonna break it. Break cloak and run. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna die before I hit the ground. Nice! Called it! Wait, I went the wrong way. How could you do this to me? If only I hadn't broken cloak. I didn't go far enough. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do is... frig. So I've got a problem. Be gone! No, seriously, be gone. So my problem is... Don't... Who decided to give those guys flamethrowers? I want an answer. I just did that. That was not okay. That was not okay. That was not okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I have option 2. There we go. Much better. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Go away. I should be doing this closer to the room. Go away. Please. Alright. I'm gonna get to within like 100 meters of the tile. Here should be fine. This is a reasonable corner to hide in. Okay. Cloak arrow, uncloak. We are now gaining energy. I'm just going to have to cast the cloak arrow a couple more times. I'm going to switch off of that now that it is done. I'm going to reload. Gotta reload. Gonna hit the cloak arrow again. Oh, I can still do that. I thought you couldn't use consumables. Alright. So I am going to set up a dash wire arrow once we get through... Oh, we're not... I thought this was the tile. It is not this tile. It is the next tile. It's fine. We've got plenty of energy. This gives us a chance to get some headshots. Rotate, 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 headshot, rotate, rotate, headshot. Stop moving, please. I said stop. Cease. Shit. I need them to stop the disco dance. I'm going to die here. I can tell. Okay. We're not dead yet. I need to re-up my primary deadhead real quick, so you get it in the face. Alright, so I have to kill the Archon summons. That's good. Dash wire arrow. That's not the dash wire arrow. I was on it. There we go. What are their summons? They are these things. Here's another one, I guess. Okay, so let's do no damage. Let's do all the damage. Give me a sec. Ah, no, no! I'm gonna cry, give me a minute. So, you see the theory works, right? Do I have to do that again? I have to do that again. Whatever. At least now we know we can use the energy pads, though, so this will speed everything up dramatically, particularly the start.
Could she somehow be responsible for what Era has become?
And don't I have mediums equipped as well? Can I use both of those? No, they can only use one at a time.
And full of secrets.
It's fine. It's fine. So as you can see, the theory is sound. It just works. It is many, many times easier to do solo than it is with a group. Because there are two entire sets. There's actually a YouTube video that covers how this operates pretty well. It's not perfect, but it basically gives what's important. But there's two sets of damage resistance that you have to worry about. Can I maybe do that? No, I replaced that power. I can't do that. That's fine. We'll just do it the hard way. Pop. 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 Nope. You're not going to get me like that. I'm not having it. And my primary deadhead runs out when? Uh, 15 seconds. Wow, you're fast. Be slower. Okay, so all we have to do is hit 2, hit 1, hit X, hop X, stop running. I messed it up. I goofed. I did not do the alt fire. It's okay. We won't goof again. Yes, yes, you're very angry. So am I. Because of how that last mission ended. Tell me about it, bub. Hey, guess what I can do? Delete Eximus units like they weren't even there? Yes! Yes, I can. Chain them rolls. Oh, good. I didn't cancel it too early. What a wondrous feeling. Can I? No. Whatever, we'll do it the hard way. So you have to go here to activate it, and then you can go and do the other, even if you're pretty sure you know where it is. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey. Whamby slam. Oh, I should turn the cloak off for this brief stage, but life's too short. And you're for sure. Wow, you're not dead. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know what isn't fine? You still being ambulatory. Go away. Those don't count as headshots. I need to remember that. We've got energy. I'm not worried. Yet. It's a load bearing yet, but it is the truth. I have concerns. Alright. And a 1. And a reload. And a 2. Pretty easy. When you know what you're doing. Whether this actually takes less time than doing it with a group, I think is very much subject to analysis and substantial debate among scholars, and will be for generations to come. Because Ivara is not super speedy. Yeah, that's right. I had the late amount because I have a brain. Hey, you've got a cloak? That's cool. How's that? How's that working out? Hey, bye. Hey, what is blinding things, by the way? Oh. I don't know what's going on. Something's happening. And baddies are getting blinded, I guess. So I guess that's what's going on. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Okay, that should be all set. It is very good. Is that coming from the mask? Am I just... Bugger this for a lark. We're gonna run it. Because I'm not Gara. Gara can blind things. If the light glints on her every now and again. Oh my gosh, don't fall. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, really I do. No, 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 no. I insist. Pop. Not getting rid of that. You crouched at the best possible time. You were the luckiest... Oh, we're gonna die. You know what we're not gonna do? Shoot them. I'm gonna reload instead. I'm running out of energy. Whatever. I'm gonna have to do what I did before and recharge in any event, so it's fine. It's fine. So long as we have enough to take out this guy here, I'm willing to sit around for as long as it takes to do what I need to do. The other disadvantage of being low efficiency is that the dash wire arrow, or the cloak arrow in this case, it takes a little while to stop running. Go slow. Sloweth your rolleth. You can just be defeated. I can aim, definitely. I strongly dislike that there are as many of these guys as there are. It's fine, we'll deal with it, but, like, this could be a lot easier than it currently is. Who over there is trying to be a problem? Okay, fine. Goodbye, problem. Hello, problem. My name is Dad. We just chain our rolls. Doing a little hop at the end to maintain momentum as best we can before we get another roll in. Very solid for straight line mobility as an Ivara. That's not too shabby. I'll take it. It's not perfect, but it'll do. You just don't. That was a hard landing. There's not much you can do about that other than save your double jump and input it properly, whereas I say, nay, do not input. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're good. Ish. We're good-ish. Ish good. Don't fall, or I'll be very very, very, very sad. Okay. So now...
Nyla devoured her brothers. I will not
I'm
stand
just
idly
gonna...
aside. She and Perusal devour mine. Be my sword, Tenno. Strike.
I'm gonna find a corner to hide in. Here looks just about perfect. Okay. We're cloaked. I'm gonna hit O. And here we will sit for a moment. And that is how you delete these guys. There's other options available to you to make it very quick, but they basically boil around to abusing things like headshot damage. Mostly headshot damage. Headshot and faction damage are the biggies. Rhino's Roar, and I didn't realize this or I would have used it more often. The damage bonus it provides is to all sources of damage you inflict. I knew it didn't do power strength, so I was always kind of like, wah, I don't really care. But it counts as factional damage, so it's got all the nutty multipliers associated with that attached to it. Ooh, mod drop chance booster. Cool. Just a regular amber shard. Well, that's alright. So that was way more work than it needed to be. That took like an hour. But we are done with that. We still have to do call. And I think it might be... Oh, jeez. I think it is. Oh, I want to do that. Like, I want to hold the head. Because that just takes forever. Let's go with default loadout. I think it's the... what's it called? Sentient Ship tile set this week. Which takes forever. It's easy, but it takes forever. Especially if you have to actually find something. Why it isn't under navigation, or fast travel rather, I do not know. It is. Oh, and I have to blow up 10 enemies with grenades. Ugh. That's kind of annoying, but pretty easy. That's kind of annoying, but doable once we have the Grattler, or whatever it is. Grattler? Sure. Gene Stamps is obnoxious. I don't even know where you get passwords for this one. Oh, this is the one where they're hidden under things that are supposed to get blown up and sometimes don't blow up properly because the AI is like and will not blow it up because they're like, I can't see where to blow it up, chief. This is gonna suck. This is gonna take me like another hour to get through. Joy, bliss, and rapture. This is what I wanted to do. Whatever, at least all the kills we're getting are going to be sentient kills, so we'll be able to make serious headway. Oh, that's right, they start me with the jetpack.
You almost died here.
You almost died here. You didn't have to do this.
Call due. Mark Brothers.
Call not like personal pronouns much. Call speak funny. Call headbutts.
Target dead.
Like this. Nope, no gene tags yet. That's bad. At least we don't have to find his floof. As it is, we have most of the least enjoyable searching ones. Gosh, just stay aloft, please, for me, for 10 seconds. Ugh. I see a Grenier body and I'm elated. I'm like, finally, they're gonna give me one, and then the disappointment I feel when it's not actually a gene tag is immense, almost immeasurable. Oh, I have to get grenade kills. What am I doing? Oh, cool, I wasted one because the animation gets interrupted by existing.
You're going through this ship like a big old...
Now is time for joke.
Nope. Sorry, not at all.
Okay.
College focus.
Get burned. Gonna hit you with stick. We're gonna hit you with that. We missed. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're basically in no danger of actually failing the mission, just failing doing it, getting everything in one go. Well, actually, the Wolf of Saturn VI can cause us some heartburn. Oh, you just left it. Why? Why did you think it was done? Because I didn't want to suffer anymore, that's why.
Push through pain. Time for revenge, brother.
Yay, we got 1 out of 5. Yay. Killing sentients, and this is so friggin' aggravating. At least they're easy to kill, which is like canonically nonsense because they're supposed to be obnoxiously hard to kill. But instead they just make it so that Tenno or Warframes have a hard time with them. And incidentally, Tenno as well, because even if you are kitted to the 9s, they just don't take much damage at reasonable difficulties from your Tenno stuff, because your Tenno weaponry is like friggin' pea shooter tier. It's the problem that was had with Eximus units after they did the initial change. Is it's like, oh, here's some Eximus units, and they take half damage from every regular weapon type, but they take double damage from your Tenno operator guns. And it's like, well, that's nice. 50% of 1,000,000 damage is still a lot more than double 1,000. So why would I do that? And it's still pretty much the same problem. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's Tenno weaponry is irrelevant, or operator weaponry is completely irrelevant. You can still kill things at like medium difficulties. You can even kill things at higher difficulties if you're using I still don't have grenades. They just do not want to give them to me. It's because they know I need 10 grenade kills. Bastards! Alright. Just give me a grenade and nobody has to get hurt. Thank you. You stop. Stop broken my foot. I swear to God, I'm gonna break your legs. All 8 of them. 4? I don't know how many legs they have. I don't care. Oh, cool. It overlaps. Blow that up, please. Thank you.
Follow call. Good boom, brother.
What on earth? Ah, the friggin' wall explosives. Oh, damn.
Go to place.
It's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. They're going to take like 5 minutes doing that, and I'm just going to be out here twiddling my thumbs. Ugh. But you gotta do it if you want to get extra shards. It's absolutely mandatory, so... Get points. Thank you. Now I don't have to use my grenades anymore. Finicky, useless objects that they are. Okay, moving right along. Maximum pain, suffering, and emotional destitution.
All survive.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
Something like that.
Blow it up.
Near your destination.
Blow it up. Jesus. Thank you.
Good work.
How hard was that? This game mode exhausts me emotionally and physically. I thought there was another explodable wall. There it is.
Call in charge. Go. Good work.
Alright. There is another exit here. I think it's this one. I am obligated to check them to make sure there isn't another. There is not. Okay.
Go to place.
I also like how when you're telling them to do something, you're basically stuck, being unable to do any actions for like 5 to 7 seconds. It's at least 3, and it's just like, you just can do nothing. So you just feel like it's a total waste of time. Especially when their net result is to not do what you told them to do. And now my melee attacks aren't working properly, they're just like skipping every other one. Good. So we no longer have to blow up walls, but we do have to blow up these things. That's 2.
Good move, brother.
Right? That's 2. Yes, it's 2. We only have 1 gene stamp, which is really bad. Because that means either they're all offloaded into the second portion, or there's going to be ones that I've likely missed. Not that one, though. Blow it up.
Brother did good.
There's the bowl core, held in place by tether mounts.
Brother, move. Flesh wound. Good work. You move now. Brother did good. Good move, brother.
So I'm going to double check back here for gene tags against all better judgment, because they probably have the mini-boss here, but at least we'll get a sniper rifle out of it. She is not one I have to do today,
Sniper rifle in your area.
but the sniper rifle is better than the machine gun, so the Gorkata, whatever the hell it is.
Call, you got company. Grenier, she's not like the others.
I missed. I did not miss. I did not miss. I did not miss. I missed. Headshots are the shots that count, the rest not so much.
They hit
Okay,
hard.
She's shielded by 2 cloaked drones.
get on it.
Targeting at dissipation fields to reveal them, but I need your help to triangulate. Order your brothers to take up the marked position.
Of course. I hate the flight ceiling. I don't generally hate things. The flight ceiling I yes, I would honestly find whoever did that and just give them some serious words of my own devising.
It worked? Then cry's all yours.
You wanna not run?
Need cover. Ugh.
Give me that.
No.
I hit the blunt instead because I'm just an expert. We'll hit her eventually. I am literally seething right now. It takes a lot to make me angry, and for some reason this is doing it.
Now's your chance, Cobb. Use your veil smasher.
Yeah, wherever she is, where'd she go?
Cobb 175. The legend in the flesh. And he's just a regular token. They're waiting for me to thank you. Forget it. Sprag and I are the executed. Just for talking to.
That looked a lot cooler than it felt. Like I bumped into them coming down, and it made me look like I was doing like a boosting backwards, and then shot them in midair. Like, it looked really cool, but it felt awful to do. Right, get out of me way. We've got to go and check out these other corners. Make sure there isn't any other gene tags floating around. Alright. Don't worry about it. I just miss every other shot. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It's absolutely just the pinnacle of gamer performance. That's why I play things like Mech Warrior. Because aim, while important, kind of isn't the goal, as it were. Alright, there's actually one or two spots up on these mushrooms that I've seen bodies, so I need to check them. There's actually one down there, I think, that can sometimes spawn. Yeah, right there. Oh, and it's a good thing I went over there.
Goodbye, brother. You go there.
Alright, we have 4 out of 5 gene stamps, which is where we want to be. I could count on one hand the number of times that spawned there. Where are my friends? Get.
Take position. Good boom, brother.
Okay, that should be 3, so the last one should be in the second half somewhere. As same with the Yin tag. That's another one that can spawn it. Ah, no joy. We might actually get everything all in one go. Might. I'm not convinced. Alright. Not like this. I can't save you, dude. Bye! Maybe it'll get brought to us when we get through to the end of this. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about blowing anything up. We'll blow things up along the way anyway.
Hull integrity dropping. Losing control. Hull.
Brothers, get out! Not stop!
Alright, did they bring the dead guy along? They did. How benevolent.
Call need to stop doing that. That will
Get your brother's call.
Go blow it up. Maybe die along the way. I won't mind. And I won't care. So unfortunately, we do still have to get the lots of enemy kills in a short time frame.
good work.
But on the plus side, that should be more manageable now that we have this. If, you know, spawns cooperate, which they're not. Alright, that's the last one of these.
For the brothers.
And we got them. Very nice. And we got the last one of these. We just have to unlock the cache and remember to do that, because I forget. I have forgot a whopping once, and I'll never let myself forget it. But now we have to go to this other side, see if there's a Grenadier over here. Well, we actually maintained momentum for there for a second. If I could do that consistently, that'd be cool. It was too horizontal, I wasn't looking down enough when I did it. Oh, haven't had this room in a while. Good job. Oh, here we go. Oh, wrong one. Get in here. Stop getting stuck on the geometry. It's not that serious. It's a pile of unspeakable gray goo. I do have to double check because I am missing a gene stamp. I have to double check room entry locations and this right here, just in case. If I don't get all 5, I am not doing it again. I'm sorry. I can afford to miss one blob of 15 credits. Oh, geez, this one has 2? Okay. Oh. Is this the one we already went to? Probably. That doesn't look exploded, so maybe not. No, nobody over there. Make that go boom, please. Please make it go boom. Thank you. What was that? I haven't seen this tile in a while, but they hide stuff on this one pretty well. This is a great candidate for floofs. They like hiding them way over here, too, like where that guy was, so we are good. Just have to remember to open the box at the end. Gotta open the box. In other words, also, don't be positioned so close to the exit point that when you kill the boss, you automatically exit, because I have done that once before. Twice before. Never when I had the box. Actually, one of those times I had the box to open, and I forgot that's what did it. I take it back. That was a while ago, though. I'm gonna just double check, make sure we're set. Yes, we are, because we are not gonna die against the Wolf of Saturn VI. Just blow that up. You know what? Don't blow it up. I've got it. You're too slow.
Reading massive trauma, amalgam rejection, chemical hypersaturation. How is it still alive?
Alright, plant R2. We did not care. Okay, well, blow him up. Please throw a grenade? Thanks. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. I'm really about to die. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Could you guys... Okay, I don't know why it's saying that I unlocked the cache, because I very much did not. I guess I blew it up. Oh my god. Cease and desist. Oh, I'm out of grenades already. That didn't take long. Please move. Not like this. Oh my gosh, not like this. I like how they're just sitting there. I don't know what they're doing.
Extraction is ready. Get your brothers to the hangar.
Yerking it in the corner. That was absolutely miserable, but it got done. When was the last time they did one of these speedrun ones? It's been a long time. It's been months, I think, since I've seen one that required the speedrun. They're not especially hard, but they're next to impossible if you have to do any find objectives or search-a-thon objectives, so it's real annoying.
Excellent work,
Orders have received messages for the operator.
That's just saying that I got the emergent leg plate. chest and shoulder armors, which I am now going to equip on our lad here.
Wait till Blue Girls.
So, he's fancier, but he's a great way to get sentient kills. We have 7 of these floating around? Golly. Okay. How many, yeah, 220. So I can afford to miss 2 weeks at this point. If I really wanted to, which sometimes I really do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Call is pretty aggravating. Mostly because it's just like, well, I'm here to play Warframe, not something else. Like, here, take all the reasons you play Warframe. The mobility, the power fantasy, the general fluidity of everything, and throw all that shit out. That's Call. And I'm just like, who would willingly do this? Because you can get Archon shards. And I'm like, that's right. That's why. What was I working on here? I think it was you. Oh my god, tell me I'm less than 200 away. Ah, screw this. There we go. It's fine. Okay. So what were our other rights? Gammon. Iotans, please. Thank you. We still have a ton of those. Some of these are cheaper than others, though. One, 2, 3. Yay! I have to check cred offerings, see if there's anything I don't have here. Crafted. I still have to get, no, I have that one. It's the one for the other guy. I'll remember his name eventually. The sentient styled one. Oh, I don't have the Gambit one apparently. That's interesting. Trinity. Yeah. You're gonna have to forgive me. There's like 50 frames in the game, not including primes. So I don't remember all their names sometimes. I have to think. I know what he looks like. Could I describe him intelligently? Absolutely not. I'm not that good. Caliban. That's the one. I still have to do the farming for the fancy Caliban resource in order to get that. But we're absolutely not going to worry about that at this stage. We just don't care. Do not care. You know what? We're gonna play as Caliban today. I don't even remember how I have him built, but I have to make sure that I have the protovire stuff equipped. Attachments. The better protovire, I mean. I don't plan on fighting more. No, wrong one. No, we got them all. Okay, good. Sigils. Sick. There we go. Unfortunately, equipping more than one does not speed up the rate at which those get done. I wish. Let me just check the attachments, and yeah, none of the ones after the initial 5 that I did for our friend counted. Call. All right, let's check our build real quick and just see what we're looking at. I'm gonna have to grin and bear. Oh boy, that's a shield-oriented build. Okay. I forget what range even does on Caliban. What is range good for? Probably Sentient Wrath, which is a damage vulnerability, which is good. Max Strength, that is a 123 damage vulnerability, but it lasts for all of like 10 seconds. 7.25, I was close. These guys are great, because of the shields per second they give you, each. But outside of that, they're kind of... Problem is I don't have much duration. Razor Gyre does nothing for me. So I should probably get rid of that and replace it with literally any ability at all. Anything would be better. Oh, I already have 2 format in this guy. Yikes. And it's still this, still like this? Okay. Great. I need more duration. How do I slap on more duration without causing heartburn? Easy. Duration. Where are you, Augur Message? Thank you. That's slightly better. It's not great, but it'll have to do. Yeah, 25 seconds is better than 18. By a bit. Range is kind of like, I'm going to be using most of this stuff at close range anyway. I could also afford to get rid of his 4, because I'm not going to use that much. It does armor strip though, so... And shield strip, so it is actually relevant. His 1, on the other hand, does what? It's just, like, steady damage for duration, right? Yeah, hitting enemies inflicted with Sentient Wrath creates a destructive blast, which is not going to have much radius, and is sort of like, why would I do this to myself anyway? I don't need a Mars Hatred. If I have to get rid of a mod, that'll be the one to get rid of. And probably swap that with Narrow-Minded, because... actually, what did that come to? With range like that, what would that be? That would be kissing distance, but it's workable, assuming I want to deal with only one target at once. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I don't like losing the strength, but I don't think I'm hitting any break points either way. Yeah, I'm over 100% damage vulnerability, and I'm going to still have 100% armor strip, so it's not so bad. Not so bad. And these guys will last a lot longer, which is very good. I have 4 points left over. How much is Augur Message? Do I really not have a 4-point Augur Message? Are you kidding? Fine. I'll make one. Gosh. No. Mods. Thank you. There we go. It's not much, but I like the extra duration anyway. Plus that gets to, what, 45 seconds? There we go. Easy. Good. Excellent. Wondrous. So this is Caliban. He does Caliban-type activities for Caliban-type reasons. I forget what I was about to do. What was I about to do? Oh right, I was going to inflict maximum over-suffering on this one. Did I do any progress on you? I did. Let me go to the Parazon, make sure I have Zata and Fas on there. So I suspect I don't. I do have Zata and Fas. Have I done any tries yet? I haven't. Ooh, that's fine. I have not done any tries, so I could well have the pattern already in hand. In fact, if they show up, I will make an attempt, because that way I'll know whether Zata and Fas are correct. Or I'll know whether the one I have slotted there is the first one. I suspect it probably is not, but I also suspect that I don't care. Ho 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 ho. Public, thank you. And during a survival, she will probably show up. I have friends, they don't do much. We still haven't gotten their arm spear sticks as a weapon yet.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Too late to make an effort now.
I tried to slide and get into the animation, and instead I got knocked over.
When you go up against a system and you spin the shots, get ready to make the biggest mistake of your career.
Is that one mine? I don't really know. Oh, thanks. And it is the wrong one. Okay, so we'll switch them. It's fine. It's fine. I expected as much. The problem is when I do the second one and it winds up being wrong, then I get someone miffed. I am still using the paracesis. I am an idiot. It's okay. I did not want to be using the paracesis at this time.
Success. If you think things are going well, you've overlooked something. Hello? How? And let that be a lesson to the rest of you. If I hear any of your questions, orders,
Where are you?
or true brown food, now face forward and keep firing. By the time
Get
you're done
stripped.
with this, you're gonna look like a normal person reflected in a puddle.
I delivered a life support capsule to the air.
As a person who lives their life looking like a normal person reflected in a puddle. Okay, maybe not that bad,
When a
but
smart person is on their deathbed,
I wouldn't say I'm an ogre per se.
oh,
Ouch.
great. Now I have to order another one.
Life support on the way.
You'd think that because they're level 105, they'd be really strong. They're not. They're not. They're not strong at all. Enemy durability is something else, especially when it concerns you having minions that do anything successful to them. Like, these aren't bad, but they're not great either.
Additional life support has arrived.
I literally will not be called dead here. Leaving.
Hey, enjoy. Okay, I'm in trouble.
but I will learn from this combat experience. I am ready for this combat. Holler! If I can face a disciplinary meeting
Let me
with
get
Sister
the relic real
Parvos,
quick.
I can
I
certainly
need those.
face
I
a lot
thought I went and grabbed it
you.
before, but I clearly did not. Relic 2. Rec 2, rather. Relic 2. Hey! Enjoy your damage. Are you enjoying your damage? I'm enjoying my damage. I wish my range was a little higher, but it's fine. Nothing to see here. Oh, hi, bye. I'm just gonna...
An embarrassing mistake. And what do those sisters?
3. Thank goodness there's like no interruption or wait time between casts for that. It's magnificent.
Flayly, flayly, flee, flee.
Flayly,
Thought
bleed,
so.
bleed. Story me life. I backed off too far because I have to be like right up in their grill to do that. Oh, let's get the heck out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
Have you met my hound? Gormless mass of metallized flesh that follows me around everywhere. You two have a lot in common.
Alright, I assume that kicked in. Lose your shields. And die. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's look for the exit again. There it is. Ooh, I'm getting speed buffed from something.
Another job well executed.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return.
Covered in blood.
Safe and sound.
Alrighty, so we moved on to Phobos. Oh, rescue. Rescue's easy. We're doing a rescue. We also have to crack open some relics. We'll try and get this done and then do the relics.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operation.
Bop, 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 bop. Come on down. Okay, stop that. Stop. It's enough out of you.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
If I could queue up multiple Sisters of Parvos, trust and believe, or a sister and a lich, I would do it in a heartbeat. I can't remember the exact reasoning why you can't do it. I know the original reasoning was something along the lines of, well, we don't want you losing too many resources. And I was like, really though? You get them all back. And liches are really the only one that's even worth being concerned over, because they're the only ones that can actually steal anything worth anything. These sisters are just credits. It's like, oh no, I lost 5,000 credits. What will I ever do? You know? Ooh, bloody cares. Oh, hi. Oh, bye. Be open, be open, be open, be open. Yeah, boy. Wonk. Wonk. I was afraid that I overshot it. Not that it would have been a problem, but still.
Thank you, Tenno.
I here have a tenant plinks.
We need to get them back to command in one piece.
Here have a dead.
Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you could get in through the bottom. Where's the other... There you are. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Just gonna, real quick, duel this little ombre. Enjoy your unshielding. He did.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I swear to the void, if you or any double...
That's right, these relics, relics you pick up from this count. I forgot about that. So, whenever, for this, I think that's for the Cyandana, is the relic pickups, and Aya, relic or Aya pickups. The sisters and liches are probably your best way of doing that. Liches, probably, because there's so many more opportunities for them to drop from thralls. Alright, so we just have to get them angly. Prefer not to do a spy. Capture is perfect, though. That's a mob def. That is not capture. We'll do next turn. Oh, wait, no, we got another rescue. Rescue it is. Rescues are quick work. Technically harder than captures, but they're really not very difficult. Let me back out real quick, because I think I selected the wrong one. I think I did not select the sister variant. Yep, sister variant. Usually you see the dog pretty much immediately, so I was a little taken aback there. There it is. Let the dog get closer. halfway to 2/3 of the way there.
Come on.
It's funny, I remember like a couple years back I was in a conversation with someone about Warframe, and they were absolutely insistent that the reason Warframe is great is because there's no math, and I'm like, but that's not true. Like, it is entirely math. The entire game is math. But there's no math in Warframe. And I'm like, no, there's substantial amounts of math in Warframe. Well, you don't need any of it. I'm like, well, that's also not true. You do need some of it, because math is kind of like the central thing that makes the game run. What do you think programming is? What do you think all games are? All games are math at the end of the day. Just bent, spindled, twisted, and mutilated until it does what you want it to do. Not to torture a metaphor. Oh my gosh, you goober. 2, 3. Did I get the third one out? Maybe. Yeah, having 100% shield strip is great, and armor strip is great. Having the big honkin' damage multiplier is also great. Just give me your money. Amen. Amen, brother. I gotta switch to the Cavern Caresser. It's like this gun, but better. Slower and shorter range, but it kills fast. Very, very fast. And groups. It kills groups very effectively. You don't have to worry about even pretending to aim. Perks of spreading arcing beam weapons. I don't really care about that sort of thing. Cav. Nice, I know how to type. Don't worry about it. I have fumble fingers today. It's alright. Yes. Ideally, I'd have, what's it called on there? Anti-faction mod, but no joy. So instead, we just go with heat viral with some slash. So, doesn't matter. And you could go with internal bleeding to improve your chances of getting slash procs, but don't really need it. Our fire rate also would not double that, because our fire rate is what, like, yeah, it's 6. I knew it was more than that. Alright. It's a good gun. It's, again, yeah, ideal universe, I would have... What would I swap out? Not crit. We're keeping the crit. Possibly galvanized aptitude. Possibly. We would swap out. We can't swap out vigilante supplies. We need vigilante supplies for the set bonus. not for actual ammo. The ammo is irrelevant. It's for the set bonus, so we don't have to have vigilante armaments in, which would be yet another thing we'd have taking up space that we just can't really afford. Yeah, it would give us more multi-shot, but that's why we have galvanized chamber. That honestly does most of the work there for that. And you don't need tons of multi-shot. Would it be better? Better is subjective, because you've got some really good mods going on. Like Vital Sense, like Critical Delay, like, well, Galvanized Aptitude, actually, because this is a weapon that can take advantage of Galvanized Aptitude. So it's sort of a tough one to remove. But ideally you'd have a faction mod on here, like Bane of Grenier or something, but there's just not room. There aren't many weapons that can do both a crit and a status build at the same time and do them very well, and equally well. The only thing that would make that build better is if there was one more slot that you could put a faction mod onto. Basically. Other than, you know, it being put together by me. But, here's a capture. Captures are also painless. Hopefully they're going to attack me soon. I am in multiplayer. Yes, I am. Good. Good.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
1, 2, 3. And now we just wait until R2 or R4 have enough energy. Which will be a long time from now, so we're not going to wait. We're just going to hit them. Get shankerated.
Not let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
I'd go with like a one of the give me a sec. I think we got him. Yep. I'd go with one of the kit gun arcanes if for headshots. If you could reliably get headshots with this thing, which you kind of can't. 1, 2, 3. Hoping that my lose your shields, please, thank you. And your armor at the same time, thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna, yeah. Oh. Where are you? Oh, you're way over there. Get back. Stop making me go bounce. Thank you. I'm upset. Shit. Okay, so at this point we might as well... Ugh. This is not ideal. This is rapidly approaching worst case scenario territory. Well, at this point, we might as well learn what the third one is. I'm going to start putting Ool in the first slot just to make more headway. Actually, that's what I can do, is just make her angry enough to show up again, and then I have a 50-50 shot of getting it right. Either way. Now that I know that the third one is not either of those two. So we will hedge our bets on that. Alright, Jupiter! Sabos are a pain in Jupiter. They're not hard, they're just a nuisance. Disruption is disruption. Rescue, no, it's actually a spy. Right. Thanks for lying to me. It's an exterminate, we'll do that.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
Corpus have tech weapons. We want to be careful.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
For a second there, I didn't think I hit it. God, those are so much easier when they have no shields or armor. It's just a bit of a giggle, innit? Just need one more hound to show up, and then I'll have whatever the third one is. At which point I don't have to use it Ool. Unless it's a mod that I don't have a lot of duplicates of, which also is possible. One, two, three, get zapped. Oh, please, not like this. Alright, last Dowgie, and we'll know. I missed. I did not miss. Spin to win! Deja vu, I have been in this place before. It's nice when you get the timing right. Doesn't happen often, but occasionally we get the timing right. We can do goofy stuff like that, which is always excellent. Alright, so what is it? It's a Reese. I think I had Reese equipped before, and I think I am short on Reeses. So I think I'm probably going to stick to the Ool. Where are my Reeses? I have more Ools than I have Reeses, so we are going with Ool instead, because we can afford to burn it. Foss we are short on, though. We only have 2 more after that one. No, that's Zata. We have 2 more after that. What do we have for Fosses, then? I see no Foss. There's 2, yeah. Pretty much the same situation. So yeah, I'm going to use the Ool if I possibly can. Okay, so now we just have to make them angry and get them to show up. And they are only annoyed, which means they are probably not going to show up in a timely fashion. In fact, I'm probably going to go maybe a dozen of these before they decide to say, hey, by the way, it's time for me to show up. These things don't... And then it's going to wind up being the wrong combination anyway, so... Giggle a minute. I should have waited and not gone after them as early as I did, but it was time. I had 2 out of 3. My odds were okay. They just were not in my favor that time, which is fine. It's fine. Three, 3, 3. Alright, get over here. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. It's fine.
Indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Target located. Bring them in.
I'm bringing you in. Yeah, you better float. You gonna... Goodbye! Where'd he teleport to? Oh, he teleported back. Fair.
Excellent work. You'll interrogate the captain back at base.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Change of plans.
Oh no, Lotus, why would you do us like this? 1, 2, 3. Sure, it's only 75 kills, but we could have been done. It could have all been over. But no. Kill all the things. You were too efficient. Got it. Thanks, Lotus. So much. There's a lot of explosions. Don't worry about them. Cease. One, 3, 3, 3. Shugagunk. It's an official Warframe noise, by the way. Shugagunk. It's a noise that gets made.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Let's see if I can spin to win again. Nah, I was too slow. He was like half invisible, so I couldn't actually tell where they were. It's fine. It's fine. Ay, 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 ay. That's right, I need to use my tenant planks in order to cap out its level, in order to form it again, and then cap out its level and get all the mastery. So much mastery. And you're probably wondering, did I ever get that one from Void Floods? The answer is, no, I have not gotten the Aolak. Still. Yet. Ever. Probably ever. It's feeling like that. Stay and rescue, thank you. Rescues are fast. How angry are they, by the way? Fuming, which doesn't mean much.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring it home.
333X. There's actually a slide in there, but don't worry about it. That's right, I'm going to use the tenant planks. Where is Dogi? There is Dog. There is no more Dog. Did I get it? I got it. Good, good. Good, good. Oh, I missed. Sugar. I got hit. Not sugar. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Everything is peachy, creamy, keen. I did not have the height. I cannot imagine trying to do a maneuver like that on a controller. That just would be hard to do. Boom. You know what I've got? I've got stick, joystick, stick strong. Strong is stick. Do you mind? Thanks. Where's the dog? It's around here. It's nowhere to be found. That's fine. Is that all of them? I don't think it is. I didn't see the pop-up that said you got all the wardens, but that doesn't mean much. Alright. Doggy. Doggy, go bye-bye. Goodbye, doggy. Yeah, got it. Okay, so we just have to keep doing these, right? Right. What are you? You're a mom def. Doable but time consuming. Spy, doable but also kind of time consuming. Defense, again, time consuming. Survival, probably my best bet, honestly. There's 2 of them. Also, I'll probably have other people around. So, win-win either way. Let's just bang this out. And remember, don't kill it. That was for my benefit, not for yours. Hint, Frag's gonna forget. There we go. I missed the last one. McDonald Sentience. Well, that's interesting you should say that, because I see no red and yellow on them. That would be a McDonald's color scheme.
Prepare for life support.
If I'm honest, I've been following you since first we met. Does that sound strange?
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will remind you of
I think I missed.
You have about as much chance as a snake in a typing contest. You are a bad, bad person! I just want to dance! Oh my, you just worked her right over, didn't you?
I'd love it if mine showed up in the next 2.5 minutes. That would be grand. Grand! I would enjoy the experience. It would please me greatly. That is not mine. I don't see your icon. Where are you? I think I tried to aim at both of them and hit none of them. Oh no, no, she got nope, we're fine. Now if mine could show up, that'd be like trebly cool. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Status cloud walking through. Looks like a good one. There wasn't even an enemy there. I just wanted to make things go boom. I liked explosions before they were cool in Warframe. I liked explosions particularly when they were pretty lethal. That was a lot of fun. They were incredibly dangerous to use, but boy howdy. They were effective. And then DE made it so that they couldn't kill you, and I was like, well, now everyone's going to use them. And lo and behold, everyone done did use them. Shocking, I know. What a shocker. No, I don't think mine's going to show up this one. Next one, maybe, though. You are quite hard to kill when you have 3 sentients up and running at high power strength, by the way. Like, they have to do things that ignore your shields, or else you are going to probably survive it. Because you have like a couple hundred shield per second. It's very fast. The problem is when they go down. Would that you could give that ability to other people. I would do that. I'd love to make a minion-focused frame that has like multiple minion abilities. But here we are. I'd actually, you know who I'd give it to though? Protea or Hildren. Hildren probably, because Hildren benefits a lot from anything that can give her overshields consistently and constantly. Like, Protea plus Hildren is one of the most disgusting team-ups, because Hildren at that point is just like, well, I ignore status effects now, because I'm in, like, permanent overshields. That's without casting Blazing Pillage. Oh, they're not here. Yes! Did it again.
Give me your money.
Meow. Ugh.
Thanks. I'll take it.
That's, oh, it's sabotage, not survival. My brain read it as survival before. That's because that was that one that I was reading, because I have a brain. It's okay. It's okay, brain. He's okay, brain. Two, three, just to feel better about ourselves. Make your presence known. I hit button. Button is hit. Ho ho. Joke's on you. Some people are into that. Wait, where is it? I'm using the wrong weapon. It's okay. It's okay, Frank. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But, like, you're using the wrong weapon. There is Doge. Goodbye. Please cease and desist, thank you. Oh my gosh, your stupid shockwaves. The only way you could be more annoying is if you had the weapon stealing ability, and honestly I think you do, so... It's annoying to fight, but of zero practical value for you as a Warframe to have along with you. The one that does splitting itself up into mini-me's is handy because it won't die much. So it's useful. Come on. There we go. We're good. I'm not worried about life support. It's not going to be a problem. If it ever looks like it's going to be a problem, I'll just deal. This isn't a terrible room for enemies to show up in, but it's not ideal either. One of the cool things about the Caliban mooks is that, like, I don't think null bubbles work on them at all. I think you just may have seen that, where they get right up in its face and it just doesn't care. Now, I think they can't hurt them through the bubble. Yeah, this tile is much better. This funnels enemies beautifully. And I can just hop over a tile in order to get what I need. So I'm going to let them walk right up into him. And they are still intact, but they can't hurt him, is the only problem. Well, actually, it looks like they did. That's okay.
Life support incoming.
And you don't have any other self-buffs that you have to worry about losing, so you can always afford to get right up in the face of a nullifier, and you lose nothing for doing it. Unless you have another buff ability equipped, in which case, yeah, you'd lose that.
You are running out of time.
Okay, I do actually have to activate a thing because they're just not spawning in anything resembling good numbers.
I've delivered another life support
So
capsule.
I'm just going to activate that. And I'm going to activate another one.
Life support activated.
I'd rather not activate two, but if they're not going to give me enemy spawns worth a damn, my options are limited. Did that really? It missed. The explosion didn't, but the ability did. It's fine. Excellent. You've shown yourself, so I have a 50-50 chance of getting this to work, right? There we go. 4. Get tapped. You did not get tapped. Okay. Oh my gosh, not like this. Stop.
Tile. Prepare for life support.
Get ready to make the biggest mistake of your career.
There we go. Much better.
Another life support capsule is now available.
I tried to scoot into it and it did not happen. So I'm going to go and recast my 3s. I'm going to find wherever she is and hit my 2 on her. That's not her. Where are you? I'm really upset.
Is on their deathbed. They find another bed, but not you. Oh no. This is a really bad idea on your part.
30-second warning.
Yeah, I got that.
Extraction is ready.
Fuck
You're
this.
running out of time. Consider extraction.
I gotta activate one of these things. Deal with her in a minute. There was one back there, I know, but I wasn't going to spend time looking for it. When I could just dart over to one and find it along the way. He was going to be fine.
Get ready for a capsule. Additional life support has
Getting
arrived.
real tired of that.
What were you thinking? Sell your
Jesus,
head
where are the enemies so I can revive?
circus
Thank you.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Oh, I have no energy. Great. This is going just fantastically. Please stop. Jesus fucking Christ. Out of my way. Shit. Fuck.
You are running out of time. Consider
Shut up,
instructions.
Lotus. I know. It's
Additional
like you
life
think I
support
haven't been
has
paying
arrived.
attention, but I just got like fucking crowd controlled for the last 5 fucking minutes solid.
Support has been replenished.
Stupid goddamn bullshit. I have to go all the way back. Find the silly daft tart. Hit her with the business.
Extraction is ready.
One.
Yeah. You're about as funny as a broken ankle.
Life support incoming.
And it ran out. So now I am assed out.
Well, look who decided to take a dip in beautiful Lake Moron.
How are you? Okay, excellent. So all we have to do is not die. I said not die. Shit, goddamn fuck.
By the time I'm done, you're gonna look like the normal person reflected in a puddle. Or, say, you get one life and spend it doing everything wrong.
Why is this not working? I don't know how she one-tapped me, but evidently status procs? Toxin procs? I don't know. Okay, press X to revive. Like it if my 5 would go off. Like it very much, in fact. How do you keep reviving? I want you to not do that.
I'm here. I'm sorry I'm late. I had a thing. I just have to put on my good pants and handle this person.
Please stop healing. This is absolutely ridiculous.
What were you thinking? Inside of your head must be nothing but strobe lights and circus music.
It's not letting me shift out. I just get CC'd by everything. I'm really tired of that.
But not you. Oh no. Oh, Vala is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out.
Hold up here, boss.
Or, sad, you get one life and spend it doing everything wrong.
Don't regenerate shields. Where are you? Stop running! Thank you! Jesus Christ! That was absolutely miserable. And now it's going to be like, oh, sorry, you failed the mission. And I'm going to be like, okay. Oh, it says complete. We'll see. That was just suffering. That's why you should take the one primed mod that reduces all status, all knockback effects. But I don't do that because I don't have room, ever. I never have room on my builds, because why equip that when I could just be careful? And then they just have a million things that CC you to death and just wouldn't do that to you otherwise. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Okay. Actually, we're going to equip the... Fenmore. Because the Fenmore is kind of strong. We're going to go with... I'm not going through that again.
You are chosen Warframe suits you.
Looking for a cruise ship. I'm not seeing a cruise ship. There it is. Alright, so we're only going to be fighting ours because nobody decided to join along, but that's fine.
Sister. Honor those who have gone before you.
Go. 24 stacks.
I hand selected those men.
Okay. Life's too short.
Let's do this.
Sister, your desire has been rewarded with protection from Brother Parvos. Deploying
Oh, those don't
specters.
count as headshots. Neat.
May they be your shields. Specters destroyed. She has only herself now.
Could you move out of that real quick? Thanks. Oh, wait, there's something.
Guess what? By the time I'm done with you, you'll never form a consonant again.
Well, they're just fine and dandy. Consonants are overrated. Foul master race? I don't know. So, don't kill them. Convert them. Now I get the ephemera.
I assume the position comes with the usual shift, bonus scheme, and insurance plan. Yes? No? Seriously?
Maybe we should have a better insurance plan than the Corpus. See, I try not to use incredibly busted stuff like the Fenmore, but here we are.
All bays, fire!
Why? Why are you still firing? Don't. You don't know what that means to me. It means nothing. Nothing means anything anymore. Alright, so that's done. Oh yeah, I have to run. Yay, running. Spinish to winish. And we got one corrupted hollow key. Singular. One. We need 40 in order to do anything. But at least we got the Lucretia ephemera. Right.
He flew well.
Yeah, sure. We flew great. Alright, with that I gotta run. I do this every week. Usually with a little less salt. Not a lot, but a little.
Messages have arrived in your inbox.
Yay. Oh, now I need to open up my master document and update it. Saying that I got the toxic one. Toxin Sister Ephemera, and I think I have the Toxin Lich Ephemera as well. Let me pull that document up. But yeah, I do try to do this every week on Warframe Wednesdays, where I do Warframe for a couple hours. I also have other streams throughout the week. I've got a Mecha Mondays stream, where I do something giant robot related or mecha adjacent. And I have a Free Read Fridays stream, where I read short stories and indeed entire novels aloud. Right now we're going through Maelstrom by Peter Watts. We're about a third of the way through. It's the sequel to the previous book in the Rifters trilogy called Starfish. So that's all uploaded as well. So feel free to check that one out. But other than that, have a good one. Stay safe, stay sane, stay toasty or cool as per your preference or physical necessity, and be decent to each other. Like I wasn't to that sister. Alrighty, have a good one. Bye.